So every song came about. I got invited to a camp for Phrase Differently and Outcry, and I got into the studio with Jay Nebula and Sam Merrifield. I hadn't written with Sam before, and we just wanted to write just a nice sort of dance tune, and that's how it came about.
She's being modest. Basically, so my studio's here, obviously, and they were writing this record like down the hall. It was like a writing week for like, you know, dance tunes. And normally I don't really, you know, rate the whole environment of doing a camp for dance record. So this was like kind of like an experiment for us to see if it would work. Anyway, I'm finishing off my session. All of a sudden I hear this bass line coming through down the hall. I was like, what the fuck is that? So I walk on in there, and I think they play me like the first 15 seconds of the record, and I was just like, what the fuck? Pull this up, play it again. I just kept on getting them to play it again, and they had already written like the bare bones of the record. It was pretty solid for what it was. And then then I took it and I worked on it more on the production side of it with Jay Nebula, who's a sick producer under Outcry, of course. Me and him were going back and forth on Zoom. He was flinging me ideas, I was throwing ideas as well. And then we were like, bro, this is good, but I feel like Bishop can sing it even harder. So what are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, we changed the key.
Yeah, we changed the key.
Yeah.
We changed the key, we boosted that key, because I love any singer I work with.
It's a bit low for me.
It's a bit low, but any singer I work with, I like to find where their pressure point is, where their breaking point is, and then that's the sweet spot. And we just like nudged it like, I think maybe half a tone, one tone maybe.
Yeah.
Half a tone or one tone up, and she just hit that sweet spot, and I was like, now she sounds like she's crying on this record. Perfect. We've done it. And then we took the record, it was almost pretty much there, took the record to James Reynolds. Joe O'Leary found James Reynolds for me, who's like the godsend of all mix engineers. Like, he's so cold. Threw him all the parts, he put it all together, making it sound fresh. He even gave me ideas of how to like maybe cut the verse in half and maybe go quicker to the chorus. So we went back and forth for a few days on that. And yeah, the rest is history. What came out in my speakers, I was at home when he sent me the final version, and I was at home, and she's an incredible singer, but I've never heard vocals so crisp come out of my speakers before. I was like, oh my goodness, we did it, this is sick.
You know, the mad thing is as well, after like a whole week of writing, I think that it was like the last day, I hadn't got to vocal anything, I'd just been writing, which is like, it'll just be standard that I'll just vocal something.
Right.
But when there's loads of vocalists and songwriters in the room, I just didn't get a chance to do it. And then when that Friday came, I was like, I'm going to sing today. I think that's why it was a bit of a treat. Maybe if I'd been singing every day that week,
yeah,
I might not have had the same energy, but...
Yeah, that's it. So I'm so happy with the record. It's come out better than I could have ever imagined, and it's thanks to Bishop, Jay Nebula, Sam Merrifield, and hopefully myself. So there you go.